Tours led by head coach Russell Farrell, coaches David Enriquez and Bryce Johnny. The reserves tonight for the Tours: number 3, Ethan Sanders; number 8, John Rollins; number 10, Esteban Vila; number 15, C.J. Holmes; and number 23, Adam Ochoa. Tonight's starting lineup for ball: leading off playing center field, number 2, Jonah Williams; batting second, playing right field, number 18, Cannon Chase; hitting third, playing third base, number 22, Sully Mixon; batting cleanup, playing first base, number 5, Norman Jackson; batting fifth, the DH, number 20, Austin Raines; hitting sixth, playing second base, number 9, Tyler Trevino; batting seventh, playing left field, number 11, Parker Koza; hitting eighth, the pitcher, number 6, Damian Ortiz; batting ninth, the catcher, number 17, Mike Martinez; and starting shortstop tonight for the Tours, number 4, Sean Enriquez. And now introducing your hometown Friendswood Mustangs, led by head coach Corey Benavides and coaches Bam Hollier and Mitchell Marquis. The reserves tonight for the Mustangs are joined by our VIP guest, the Friendswood Education Foundation. The reserves tonight: number 4, Nick Bender; number 8, Blake Knowles; number 9, Sam Bengal; number 11, Lane Vegas; number 12, Justin Holcomb; number 14, Ray Vasquez; number 15, Landon McGuire; number 16, Caden Robertson; number 17, Braxton Vila; number 18, Colton Pleasant; number 20, Cooper Harris; number 21, Houston Rhodes; number 23, Ryan Duncan; and number 26, Trevor Moore. And now for tonight's starting lineup for Friendswood: leading off playing second, center field, number 2, senior Peyton Adams; batting second, the catcher, number 10, senior Aiden Piercy; hitting third, the DH, number 1, junior Dane Perry; batting cleanup, playing left field, number 13, senior Kyle Lockhart; batting fifth, playing third base, number 5, sophomore Dawson Henson; hitting sixth, playing first base, number 24, junior Matt Lara; batting seventh, playing second base, number 6, junior Drew Smith; hitting eighth, playing shortstop, number 3, sophomore Caden Wells; batting ninth, playing right field, number 22, senior Blake Encarnacion. The starting pitcher tonight for the Mustangs: number 7, junior Eric McGill. Tonight's VIP first pitch will be thrown out by Mr. Fletcher Williams, and the bat boy duties tonight will be handled by Mr. Easton Rain. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd all please rise and remove your cover for the playing of our national anthem.
Which could cut out at any moment. All holding our breath. You need to growl their names more. You're good at that. Peyton Adams. I like that. You only did it for him. Everybody else was like, why didn't I get that?
I was trying to get to it.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bobby Black Field here in Friendswood, Texas. It's senior night here at FHS as the Mustangs get ready to play Galveston ball here at home. Friendswood comes into tonight with 20 wins on the season, 5 losses, and 1 tie, and are currently 6-4 in district play. The Tornadoes are 10-12-1 overall and 4-4 in district play. They're 2 games back because they've had their bye. Friendswood's bye will be next week, so this is essentially the last home game for Friendswood. They will travel to Galveston Ball on Friday to wrap up their District 18-5A season, and hopefully on a winning note. Now, with that said, Friendswood's best they can do if they win out here would be second place, as Santa Fe swept the 2 games that they played Friendswood, and even if they lost their last 2, we'd end up tied, and they would win on the tiebreaker. So Santa Fe's pretty much got the district wrapped up, regardless of what they do their last 2 games. I'll run down the standings for you quickly. Santa Fe is in first. They're at 6-2, and then the Mustangs and Angleton Wildcats are both tied at 6-4, but Friendswood holds that tiebreaker by beating Angleton 2-0. Then G-Ball, they are 4-4, as I mentioned. LaPorte is also 4-4 after sweeping Friendswood last week. And then Texas City and the Mavericks are tied down in the cellar at 2-6 in District 18-5A. So that's your standings for the district. And like I said, Friendswood hoping to get back on the winning track here. They are going to switch it up. Eric McGill is going to start for the Mustangs. He's been coming out of the pen predominantly this season and has done an outstanding job out of the bullpen. We'll see how he does in a starting role here. So he's going to face a pretty good athlete, all-around athlete. Here is Jonah Williams, the center fielder. We have had a lot of trouble getting this kid out in the past. He's one of the highest recruits for football in the state of Texas. Just a super athlete, and that's going to be the first matchup of the game here, McGill and Williams. All right, we're underway. Shows bunt, lays it down. Great
Look at that play.
Great play.
Joe. The
that Camenetti? The brace is off.
Henson coming through like a rocket.
Look, man,
wow.
I'm screened over here, so I didn't even see him coming.
Wow.
I just knew McGill was throwing him out. And all of a sudden, McGill stopped, and the flash you saw go by
holy smokes,
was Henson. And my goodness, what a play by Dawson Henson. And you're right, the brace was definitely off. Woo, what a play to start the game.
He had one shot at that, and that was to barehand that on a dead sprint. And he did it flawlessly. One extra step, fired a strike to first. What a great play to start the game.
Lined out to left, Lockhart waiting for it out there, and there's 2 away.
Now, this is a start you want to see. 3 pitches, 2 outs.
Brings up Sully Mixon.
Third baseman number 22, Sully Mixon.
Mixon playing third tonight for the Tornadoes. Wow. Man, oh, man. Lineup's a little different. We'll go over it here in a little bit. For the Mustangs.
Great pitch. Good slider up in the zone there. Probably a little higher than he wanted it, but had good lateral movement on it. Brought it back in over the inside corner. Good pitch.
There's another one. That one's down more. Beautiful. That's a little bit better pitch there because it's down.
That's the one you're looking for. In tight, under the hands, down low, just above the knees. Great pitch. Just froze him. I can throw anything he wants here. Just a little up on that slider, but that's still a good pitch. Hadn't shown him the fastball yet.
Wow.
He can really throw anything he wants to right here. 1 and 2. He's only seen the slider, but he could throw it again. He could throw a purpose pitch.
Came back with it. Oh, he was even walking off. Let's go, Blue.
Oh.
Good God. When the batter's heading to the dugout, that's a strike.
So last thing Sully wants to see is another slider, but he might get gas here. He's seen 4 in a row. It might be dangerous to throw a fifth one. Let's see what he gets. Zip. Yep. Good choice there. Went to the fastball on the outer black. Good pitch.
Well, the last 3 pitches have been good pitches.
Yeah.
Had not gotten a call from it, but man, when the kid starts walking to the dugout, you know it was a strike. Soft roller right side, layout by Law. He's gonna have to pitch, and McGill got over there late, and it's gonna be an infield hit. He probably should have let Smith field that.
Yeah, great play by Law to get to it, but you're right. If he lets it go to Smith, it's probably an easier play. He can get back to the bag.
So there's Smith and Law talking about it. A little miscommunication there.
Now batting first baseman number 5, Norman Jackson.
Well, the kid that should have been struck out 3 pitches ago was on first. Wow.
That's tough. I'm
All of
not
a sudden
sure
we're
what's
not
going
getting
on
the
here.
call. What is going on here?
I don't think the umpire likes the palm hands that's being showed after these no calls, but I mean, McGill's got a little bit of a beef. These are some good pitches.
Wow, nothing wrong with that pitch. Now that one I give you, that's a ball, but
So going to have to figure out where that zone's at.
man, I told you, I saw who's walking up. 2-0 to Jackson.
Wow. Ellie, that was right back at your face. You didn't even flinch.
Oh, Ellie Lyko back in the booth. Thank goodness.
Yes, thank goodness.
Scoreboard's going to be right.
She's gonna
Pitch
keep us in
count.
line.
Pitch count will be better.
Yep.
Good to have you back, Ellie. 2-1, 2 out, 1 on. Off the plate.
Yeah, McGill's a little amped up right now. Just, I think, still frustrated a little bit.
Oh,
Needs
my
to
goodness.
Take a breath and settle back down here. There you go.
Lined out to center field. Hit pretty well. Adams got to jump on it, though, and he'll run it down.
Good job.
So that'll do it for Galveston Ball in the top of the first. No runs on 1 hit and no errors. We will head to the bottom half with no score. You're watching Friendswood Mustang Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Mustangs senior center fielder number 2, Peyton Adams.
Peyton Adams will lead it off for the Mustangs. Peyton is hitting .367 overall, .495 on base percentage. He leads the Mustangs in number of hits with 29 and been a good leadoff guy for this ball club. Adams recently signed with UTSA.
Well, they're getting a good one.
Continue his baseball career there.
Anybody who passed up on this kid is missing out.
Slow breaking ball. Catcher thought it was a strike. Well, at least he's going to miss them both ways. I thought it was a pretty good pitch, too. But, yeah, that curveball kind of sits up there, doesn't it?
It's teed up. It's a little spinner.
You better not do that to Dane Perry. Little off-speed pitch, delayed strike call, and it's 1-1. Third base even with the bag. Now comes in a little bit. Popped up, right side, and it's going to make it into the bleachers. And Peyton stays alive.
Yeah, that curve there, it's right in the swing path. That bend on that curve is right in the swing path of Adams. If he hangs another one, this could be
off the plate, 2-2.
spicy.
Santa Fe is at LaPorte tonight. And Manville is at Texas City. A little one hopper to third.
Look at him dig.
Easy play over there at third.
Yep, good play.
Next up for your Mustangs, senior catcher number 10, Aiden Piercy.
Here's the catcher, Aiden Piercy. Aiden's continuing his athletic career at Alvin Community College, hitting .351 on base of .469.
Changing his song to The Boss by James Brown tonight. Nice.
Curveball, there's that big bender. Yeah, I'd be coming out of my shoes on that thing. 0-1 to Piercy. Got to see his mom before the games. He's handing out roses to all the senior moms.
Trying to hold it together out there. It's always an emotional night, senior night.
Yep. Been doing this for a long time. Oop, got a piece of him. Guess who got hit by a pitch? Our leading hit by a pitch player.
So fitting.
That's number 7 on the year.
Number 1, Dane Perry.
He's been plunked. Got him in a good spot, too, right on the tuchus. A lot of padding there on Piercy. Here's Dane Perry, the DH. Hitting for Eric McGill. Perry's got pretty good numbers this season as well. .487 average, .542 on base percentage. Leads his team in batting average. Of course, he missed a couple of games, so he doesn't have as many at-bats as some of the other guys, so he didn't have as many hits. But by far has been the most dangerous Friendswood bat this year. Big lead at first. Hanging curveball. Dane started on it and then came back, and it's 1-1. Oh, he says it's 1-2. Hadn't it just been 2 pitches? It's just 1-1, right?
1-1. First ball was in. Second ball was swinging at a.
Well, he held up 1-2.
Well, he's mistaken, but I guess his opinion's the only one that matters. We'll see.
That one's going to scoot by the catcher. Allow him.
Oh, hit his foot.
No.
Okay. No, we'll take it. Another hit batter.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Now batting for your Mustangs, senior left fielder number 13, Kyle Lockhart.
Lockhart coming off a 3-for-4 performance on Friday against LaPorte. Hit one off the wall. Matter of fact, off the bat, I thought it was gone. He got all of it. He'll hit righty against this lefty switch hitter. But hitting left-handed, he was 3 for 4 and almost punched one out of this park. So 2 on with 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Pitch called a ball. And pitch is way outside. It's 2-0. On deck is Henson. Kind of overcast here tonight. Light wind blowing left to right. Three and 0 now to Lockhart. See what Benny does, if he turns him loose or not.
Oh,
Ooh, 3-0 curveball.
and not a strike.
Yeah, it's
But Locke wants to hit.
Locke
He's
doesn't
not
want to
mad
hit.
about it. Now he's dialed in.
I'd like to see him load him up for Henson, though. Another slow curveball. Locke just gets a piece of it. Runs the count full.
Cortez is starting to get a little feel for his curve. Those first few were just kind of fluttering up there. These last few he's thrown have been much better variety.
Well, it's just sitting up there. Another curveball. Lockhart fights that one off. It's a good spoil. He probably would have gotten a strike call.
Yep.
First and second, 1 out. Full count on Locke. Got him.
Ball's out.
Ooh, did it stay out, really?
It was out, yeah.
Ball 4. Man, oh man, the catcher's
It's close, but it was out.
even asked him. That was close.
Tried a little backdoor variety.
Now batting for your Mustangs, sophomore third baseman, number 5, Dawson Henson.
You know, with this umpire, it'd go either way. Dawson Henson will step in with bases loaded. He's hitting .341. Another guy that if you hang one to him, it could be trouble. Didn't like the first curveball. And this is where the Mustangs have had their biggest issue, is hitting with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, timely hits. They need to break it open early here with a big opportunity.
Fastball up and in.
Surprising fastball there. That
Brushes
might have
it
a little
back.
Zip.
Slow, fast.
It makes it look quicker, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases juiced. That one stays outside, and it's 2-1. So good hitters count now coming up for Henson. To see him lace one in that left center field gap. Center field is playing extremely shallow.
Well, he's the athlete that can do it, though. He can cover some ground out there in Jonah Williams.
And on the hands, it's probably going to be ball 3. Evens the count at 2-all. They'll go through the signals again. Relax, kid. 2-2. Line into left field for a base hit. 1 run will score, and that'll be it for the Mustangs. But a big hit for Dawson Henson that put the Mustangs on top.
Yeah, that's good for the Mustangs there to get something early, make something happen, a good at-bat with runners in scoring position. Like you said, that's kind of been the Achilles heel of this team as of late. And big spot there for Henson to come through for his team.
Adams fly out, and then 2 hit by pitch, a walk, and finally a single. That's the first hit of the game for the Mustangs. Ball gets away, and he could have scored, didn't get a jump. Benny goes over and pats him.
I think he might have just been shielded where the ball was. It kind of squirted off at an angle that might have been.
Laura was waving him on, though, and
he
did his job. Sometimes you got to trust your batter up there.
Absolutely.
Also, don't want to run into an out, but still bases loaded, only 1 out. That stays down. Oh, wow. Low call there. 2-1.
Jeez. Whatever. I give up.
Get your 9-iron out. Whew.
Oh, goodness.
Man, oh, man. That one stays in. 2-1.
We say Laura. Come on, kid.
Another good hitters count. Bounced out in front of the plate. Nope, just in foul territory. Whew, got lucky there. The tailor-made double play ball if it's out in front of the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go 2-4.
Had the pleasure of coaching against and with Matt's dad.
Got him.
In Little League ball, pony ball, all-stars, all the years. Had his Matt's older brother on our team.
Here's Drew Smith with 2 outs now. Laura caught looking at just a meat pitch. Drew Smith hitting .338. Takes the ball low. Drew 23 hits on the year. Looking be nice to get number 24 right here. Fastball up the middle. Tipped off. Oh, what a play by the pitcher. He actually tipped it to himself. Oh, my goodness. So the 1-3 put out. Dane talking to some fans over there, but that'll end the inning. Mustangs do push a run across on the Dawson-Henson RBI single, and they lead 1-0 after 1. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
For the Tours, DH number 20, Austin Raines.
Austin Raines will lead it off for Galveston ball. Quick shout out to our QA, Randy Fry. Thank you, Randy.
Thank you, Randy.
Austin Raines is DHing for the shortstop, actually. You know, normally it's the pitcher. right? But it's he's DHing for the Tornadoes shortstop. Quick 0-2 on Rains.
Yeah, and I believe Laporte, they DH'd for their catcher.
It's rare it's a position player, but that does happen. Smoked into center field for a base hit. That's a bad location for an 0-2 pitch.
Yep.
Now batting second baseman number 9, Tyler Trevino.
Brings up the second baseman, Tyler Trevino. So 1 on, nobody out here in the second. Good slider. Called a ball. Wow. Be a long night if he didn't start getting that slider call. Got it to start the game, and then all of a sudden.
I don't understand. I mean, these aren't just borderline.
1 ball, 1 strike on Trevino. Friendswood needs a win in one of their last 2 games to wrap up second place. Lined at the shortstop. Throw back behind him, and it's scooped at first for the double play. What a play there by Caden Wells and Matt Laura.
Look at that, son. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Now batting left fielder number 11, Parker Koza.
Brings up the left fielder, Parker Koza, with nobody on now. Good quick release at shortstop from Caden Wells. I just don't. Come on, man.
I don't know what he's. Not sure he's watching the same game. But they're going to have to find a way to adjust.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ultimately, the count is right. That ball was off the plate, so he made up for it. It's 1-1, either way. There we go. Maybe Angel Hernandez has been demoted to high school baseball.
Man, I'm not going to be able to get through 7 innings of this. I'm telling you. 1-2. Grounded left side. Nice play. Back and long throw. One hopper on target. And they get him. Great play over at 30 and an even better play at first for Matt Laura.
That kid is something else,
Wow.
I'm telling you. Whew, mama.
Mustangs playing some D tonight, but they still got to start swinging some sticks. We'll head to the bottom of the second. And the Mustangs leading this one 1-0. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. He wants to plug in, I guess. Caden Wells will lead off for the Mustangs. Don't know. I was looking down. Slow grounder to short. Oh, a little candy hop. Had to double pump. It's going to be close. And they called him safe. I think the double pump cost him. He just didn't have a grip on it right away. Good hustle by Caden Wells getting down the line.
For the Mustangs, senior right fielder, number 22, Blake Encarnacion.
It'll be a infield single for Wells. And the Mustangs have the leadoff guy on. Here's Encarnacion. Blake's played in the field sparingly. Been mainly a pitcher this year. Showed bunt. Ball cut in on him for ball one. Blake had a good run last year in the playoffs. He started really hitting the ball well. Got great speed. Hear Coach Bam yelling back over there at first.
Scoreboard's starting to flicker again. Ellie, what are you doing?
Ellie, hold your tongue right. That's down and in. Gets by the catcher. Wells will move up to second. Who was that?
I'm not sure.
Two and 0.
Good take on 2-0. Not the pitch you're looking for. Little backdoor breaking ball there. Interesting pitch selection, but that seems to be what he's been able to throw for strikes. So kind of pitching backwards a little bit.
Got to get him over to third at the very least. Missed his chance.
Yeah.
Had a good one to put down, a little breaking ball going down. Got it? There was something plugged in over there. Trying to get 2-2. Did it hit you, kid? Yep, there you go. Third hit batter of the game.
Now batting senior center fielder number 2, Peyton Adams.
And 2 on now for the top of the order. And we'll have a visit to the mound. And I think we're switching it up already. So been through the lineup once, and that's all they wanted to give the Mustangs was one look. And they're going to go to the bullpen. We'll be back after this warm-up session. Mustangs lead at 1-0 and are threatening here in the bottom of the second. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Well, go ahead. You know, he's
Now batting for your Mustangs, senior center fielder number 2, Peyton Adams.
the switch is a little questionable because you had a lefty throwing against Adams, but here you're putting in a right-hander to face Adams, who he has much better success against. So I like this matchup for the Mustangs. He got Peyton to fly out his first at bat. Trevino did, and now he'll face Mixon with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, like you said, I think that was a definite pre-game decision plan, kind of scripted plan for one time through the order. That's it. That's all you're going to get, and then we're going to mix it up. So here we are, back to the top, and a new pitcher. But
see how that plays out. Ooh. Very gracious strike call there, and it's 0-1. Dan Gloger texting in. How you doing, Danny? The 0-1. Ball popped up right side, a mile high. A lot of room for the right fielder. He'll make the catch on the foul line and not nearly deep enough for anybody to move up. So a couple of fly ball outs for Adams. Brings up Aiden Piercy. Piercy was hit by a pitch and came around to score the only Mustang run thus far tonight. Lined up the middle, smoked.
Let it eat.
And that'll load the bases. The Mustangs have loaded the bases now in both innings. Able to push a run across the first inning. See if what they can do here. Would be nice to put up a crooked number. This is the guy you want up with bases loaded. Dane was hit by a pitch in the first. Got plunked on the foot. Probably could have scored on a pass ball. And just couldn't get a read on it. Ended up staying at third. Cost the Mustangs a run. Would like to get that run back here.
Kind of quick pitch.
Ball gets away. And no play on Caden Wells. He got a good jump.
Dane had barely gotten set in the box and the pitch was coming. He tried to quick pitch him, but I don't think the catcher was ready for that.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're talking about now. Like, hey, you're going to do that.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm ready.
Yeah.
Because that cost him a run right there.
No, you're exactly right. He quick pitched everybody, including his own player.
Yeah, catcher's not too thrilled with that. You can see by the look on his face. Pitcher was shaking his head. And now you see the – oh, goodness.
Encarnacion is at third. Knowles at second. Smoke down the line in left field. It's going to be extra bases for Dane Perry. He's going to knock in 2 runs. Perry headed to second, and it'll be a stand-up 2 RBI double for Dane Perry.
That a boy, kid. That a boy. Way to rip.
Now batting for the Mustangs, senior left fielder number 13, Kyle Lockhart.
Well, I cannot tell you, but it's been a while since the Mustangs put up a crooked number in an inning. They got 3 across so far, and Lockhart will step in and bat left-handed against the righty Mixon with a Another RBI opportunity. Grounded left side. Be a tough play. The high throw. They're going to get him at first. Good play at short. Perry moves over to third.
Now batting sophomore third baseman, number 5, Dawson Henson.
Henson with an RBI in the first. Oh, what a
Called the
quick
ball.
pitch, yeah.
We knew it was coming.
Yeah.
He did not stop at all. So that'll be a no pitch. No pitch. Yeah.
Umpire's going to have a chat. Yeah, he's done it a couple of times. Well, I say once it cost his catcher, and here it cost him another run. So Perry will come across the score, and there's 4 runs now in the inning. The Mustangs lead 5-0. So nobody on, 2 outs for Dawson Henson. Ooh, he almost beat that out.
Good play by the third baseman.
Bam's going to go check on him. Yeah, I'm just, he's running good. He hit the bag a little funny when he got there.
I just like the no hesitation. I mean, he just was digging. No hesitation. He's looking good.
Okay. Now to say, I just care so much about that kid. His future's so bright, and I cringe when he hits a ground ball because I know he's gonna. He only knows one speed.
That's it.
He's heading over to third now, but he's good. So Mustangs with the crooked number 4 in the inning, 5 overall, and they head to the third. We'll take a break. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. McGill set to start the third inning. It's the replacement player.
Yes, sir. Ethan Sanders, number 3.
Ethan Sanders.
Went into third base.
One ball, one strike to Sanders. Grounded left side. Foul ball.
Golly. Goodness, that play. That kid is something special, y'all. I'm not kidding.
Was it foul?
It was foul.
Okay.
I mean, they're going to argue, but it was. I was watching his glove in relation to the line where he fielded that ball. It was definitely in foul territory by probably a foot or so. But still, the play he just made, that backhanded pick, and then the fire as his body's going towards the third base dugout and across his body and throw a perfect strike. I'm telling you, it's Caminetti reincarnated over there. That's who he reminds me of. It's uncanny. What in the world? Where was? Okay, whatever.
Wow. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They need to go ask him where he wants that pitch. Hey.
This is.
Coach, I'm sorry,
Benny's
folks.
telling Piercy to just put his glove over the middle of the plate because I don't know what's happening right now.
Hit hard at third.
Look at that. Look at that. Eat
Great
it up.
play over
Eat
there
it up in
again.
the hot corner, man.
Kid's been out 4 times.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, ask him where he wants it.
Lord, I just don't.
Now batting catcher number 17, Mike Martinez.
I had an umpire like that once when I was throwing a game, and I literally called time, asked the catcher. I said, "Look, I think I'm throwing a strike, so ask him." Oh, look who's coming across! Boom!
Get you some of that.
Man, oh man, it's the Dawson Henson show today, folks.
Gosh.
I hope you're getting an eyeful of this.
We're
Woo!
paying attention to that special talent over there. Goodness.
Yeah, I'm headed to Vegas. I'm playing the 5-3.
Number 2, Jonah Williams.
My goodness.
I am playing the 5-3.
Wow.
Here's Jonah Williams. Was thrown out by Henson in the first. But yeah, where the umpire thought a strike was not a strike. 2-0. Pitch up, 3-0. McGill has retired 5 in a row. Excuse me, 6 in a row, going all the way back to the first inning. Behind Williams here, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit pretty good, left field, going back, lock. He's turned around, reaching up, and he'll make the catch on the warning track. Whoo! Shows the pop there by Williams. And it's a 1-2-3 inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, and through 2.5, it is the Mustangs 5 and Galveston Ball nothing. Back after this. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Matt Lara will lead off for the Mustangs. It'll be Lara, Smith, and then Wells. All I can figure is he can't throw it too hard because he's just not seeing it. He'll see a slow breaking ball for a strike. In on the hands at the first base with a little candy hop for out number 1.
Now batting for your Mustangs, junior second baseman, number 6, Drew Smith.
Lard hit a pitcher's pitch there. Got a breaking ball that just came in on the hands, and it's an easy one, easy out there. Smith grounded out with bases loaded in the first.
Here goes a quick pitch again. Boys have got to be ready when they step in the box.
He's ahead in the count here. Pretty good pitch to hit. Just got under it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball up for ball 2.
It's a little too close to take for my liking.
Another quick pitch. 2-2.
Better be ready.
Slow curveball lined into the dugout.
Knuckleball.
Was it really?
It was. That was a knuckleball.
Well, it definitely was off speed.
Don't see that very often anymore for sure, but pretty good one.
Hit an ugly ball into the dugout. An ugly ball, Ellie, is one that goes to the dugout. It hits the ugliest person. That's how you know. Whoever it hits, that's the ugliest guy in the dugout. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That stays down. So good at bat there by Smith. And the Mustangs have had a base runner on in every inning so far.
Shortstop, number 3, Caden Wells.
You know, at some point as a pitcher, the cute stuff is, every now and then to change tempo or timing or something, catch them off guard. But at some point, you got to focus and pitch. And I think he's more focused on trying to mix all that stuff up, and it's not doing him any favors. He just needs to focus on throwing strikes.
Smith got good speed. Wells with an infield hit his first time up, came around to score in the second inning. There goes the runner. A little hit and run, I like it. Had a big hole on the right side, and Caden was trying to go that way. And he's down 0-2.
Yeah, I like that strategy there. Trying to get something moving.
Lifted, foul out of play.
That old knuckleball again.
I only saw one in high school. Not entire, but it just freaked me out because it had no spin, right? You're like, what is that? But I remember it to this day because it's the only one I ever saw. Yeah. 0-2. Good take there.
Little show me fastball before he goes back to something off speed here, I'm sure. Just a fastball up to change the eye level and change the timing up a little bit, and then he came back to it.
Fastball.
That's dangerous.
Caden had a good pitch to hit there.
Yeah.
I'm like you. I think he was thinking something off speed as well. Oh,
Yep.
Ugly ball thrown back in. I'm not going to tell you who threw it in. Runner at first, 1 out. Wells asks for time. Wind has died down. Ooh, fouls another one to the right side.
That was a good hard fastball up and in on the hands. Good job by Wells just to foul it off and see another one. Probably a borderline strike, but don't leave it up to the umpire. See if you can get one you can drive here. There's a knuckleball.
Right, double play ball. The 4-6-3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big play.
Hit it perfectly up the middle for an easy double play. And so the Mustangs, with no runs on no hits, we will head to the fourth inning. They lead it 5-0. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Right field number 18, Cannon Chase.
My wife just came in and confirmed the ugly ball theory. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, she was on point. She knew it.
I'm telling
right
you, man.
away.
It's like, made me look good. McGill continues to pump strikes in. The right fielder, Cannon Chase, flew out to left his first time up. Whew. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's that show me pitch. Got Locke in left, Adams in center, Encarnacion in right. Big time overcast evening here.
Astros and Braves about to get kicked off. Hunter Brown on the bump tonight. Hopefully he can right the
back.
ship.
Yeah. Oh, we'll check. Say no swing. Dylan Maxey getting a starting to catch tonight against Arkansas.
All right, big game.
That's a huge game. Arkansas, one of the top-ranked teams in the country. 3-2, grounded up the middle. And tough play for Smith.
Kind of got caught in between there, and it just hit a dirt clod and stayed low. Didn't get the hop he expected, but that's why you start low and work up. He was trying to stab at it there a little bit.
Galveston gets the leadoff guy on, and Sully Mixon current pitcher will step in.
Next pitch will be pitch number 46 on the evening for Mr. McGill. So cruising right along.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen Smith take a different angle on that pitch. Ball one, inside. You can tell McGill is getting more and more frustrated as his sliders are not being called for a strike.
That makes it tough when the umpire eliminates a pitch for you, and all you have to do is throw fastballs. It makes it a little easier on the offensive team to hit them. At least you would think so.
Three hits, no runs for Galveston Ball. 5 runs, 4 hits for the Mustangs. Line back up the middle.
Yikes.
And McGill somehow got out of the way of it.
Matrix style. That was tattooed. I'm glad he got out of the way because that was scorched.
Back-to-back singles.
First baseman number 5, Norman Jackson.
Brings up Norman Jackson. Flew out to center field.
This is where you probably start seeing some activity in the bullpen. 2 straight hits to start the inning.
Well, again, Kate, if you're eliminating a pitch.
He got that one. Now the batter's like, you kidding me? Because that probably wasn't, but he did get the benefit of that one. Oh, man.
Kind of easy to sit on one pitch, right?
Yeah. I mean, as a batter, that's what you're trying to do anyways, right? Trying to eliminate the one you know you don't want. You go hunting after the one you know you can drive. And
trying to move the runners over, give up an out just to move them over here down 5. It's a little questionable, but Jackson down 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
it's a good 0-2 pitch. Went to the slider, but kept it kind of up and away. So a little change of speeds, but not in the zone at all. Change eye levels for sure. Let's see what he goes back with here.
Long look in.
Overthrew the
Piercy
fastball.
backhands it, but the runners will move up.
Yeah, that one just did his job for him. He was trying to give up and out, move runners. Now you let him move runners without giving up and out. Not really what you're going after there.
2-2 to Jackson. And 2 runners in scoring position. Slow grounder. Really slow grounder. Wells,
shot.
tough play at first.
Great play, though.
Lucky to get an out there. Run does come across. So the
Now batting the DH number 20, Austin Raines.
A good footwork by Wells there at shortstop. Played that ball well. Took a funny hop, kind of cue shot. That second bounce really took a squirrely little hop to his left. But good footwork, got him in position, made the play, made it look easy.
McGill's had 3 balls come back up the middle. Around him anyway. Here's the DH Raines.
Man, I tell you, as a DH with a runner on third, I mean, that was a piped fastball, literally center cut. I don't know what you're looking for to hit, but that's the one you want to swing at.
1 ball, 1 strike. One of the dads in the Galveston Ball stands has a bubble machine going. That's interesting.
Well, they got to run across. So.
Go right there in the light blue shirt. Of course, the ball blowing this way at other people. Grounded foul. 2-2.
You know, watching this DH in the on-deck circle, watching him taking his practice cuts, he likes the ball down. You can tell. He can usually tell by the guy when he's warming up, when he's swinging his bat over there, where his slot is. And he was taking a very uppercut kind of golf swing approach. He doesn't like that ball up.
Takes a pitch up there, and the count runs full.
They'll tell you where their slot is if you're watching.
Puts him inside, no call. Man, McGill thought he had him. First walk of the game given up by McGill.
Now batting second baseman number 9, Tyler Trevino.
And time is called. Mitch Marquis is going to go out. Talk to his pitcher. That last pitch, you're right behind home. Where was it?
I mean, it could have went. It's borderline, inner black. I thought it was a strike, but I think what got him is that Piercy was set up outside. The pitch came inside, and to the naked eye, watching the catcher kind of reach across his body there, probably took that strike away from him. I think it was a strike, but I can understand that one maybe not getting called as opposed to 90% of the other ones we've seen tonight. So, but one thing's for sure, McGill certainly thought it was a strike. He was pretty demonstrative about that one. So probably a good spot right there for Marquis to go out and talk to his pitcher, say, hey, calm down. You know, don't let your emotions get the best of you here.
Tyler Trevino will step in against McGill. Lined out to short. This ball gets by Piercy. And McGill did not cover. They had a shot at him had McGill covered.
Yeah. Just a lack of focus there. Kind of overthrew the ball to start that. And then as a result of his frustration from that, forgot and became a spectator for a minute. And that was all they needed to get that second run across.
Yeah. Wild pitch will push the second run across. It's now 5-2 Galveston ball.
Got to believe if this one reaches, probably going to see Houston Rhodes out of the pen, don't you think?
I would think. Two singles, a walk, a couple of wild pitches.
Now, see, that's the frustrating part, is that's the exact same pitch that he did not get the strikeout call on, that he calls a strike there. And as a pitcher, that's where you're wondering, like, okay, if that was a strike, then why is that guy standing over at second base right now?
We've had, for the most part, we've had some pretty good high school umpires. We've had a couple of questionable ones.
It has been really solid this year. It really has. I will say that. Ellie, not today. Funny.
3 balls and a strike. Yeah, Eric had been cruising up until this inning. Line towards right field. Encarnacion catches it backpedaling. Nice job out there in right field by Blake Encarnacion. That ball was struck well. That'll move the runner over to third, and there's 2 away.
Now batting left fielder number 11, Parker Koza.
Yeah, kind of got twisted up a little bit back there, but first step was back and made a good adjustment. Had to see him get in position, get behind that, but he did make the play, and that's the key right there, to make the play. So it looks like we're going to see a pitch and change here with the second visit.
All right.
Oh, it's going to be Bila. Braxton Bila, number 17, coming in to throw in some relief here.
We'll take a quick break. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Braxton Vila will take over on the mound for the Mustangs with a runner at third and 2 outs.
Oh,
Low breaking ball in there. Big swing and a miss
Yeah,
by
big
Parker
change of
Koza.
pace. Big change of pace. They've been seeing hard sliders all night and got the old 55-mile-an-hour curveball. That's funny.
Got it again, 0-2.
Wow, that is a sharp break on that one. That's 2 different speed curveballs there. I bet there was a good 8 to 10 mile an hour difference on those 2 curveballs.
3 in a row.
3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. How you come in and do that right there, son? That was a good job, man.
McGill's over there. They got going. Yeah, but if he doesn't swing, it doesn't called a strike.
Yeah, true. But those were 3 really solid curveballs there.
Yes, they were. Absolutely.
Wow.
Big spot there. Harvela will take it in the inning and in the threat. But they do get 2 across, 2 runs on a couple of hits and a man left on base. It's 5-2 as we head to the bottom half of the 4th. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Carnacion leading it off. Takes ball low.
I'm sorry, it's annoying.
And Dan Glugger texted in. That was impressive. Yeah, it was. Whoa, smoked in the left field gap. It's down and almost got by the left fielder.
He hit it too hard. He couldn't use his wheels. Goodness gracious.
Woo! Blake.
Mustang senior center fielder number 2, Peyton Adams.
Adams 1 for 1 tonight. Blake and Carnacion 1 for 1. Adams 0 for 2. Ground out, fly out. Big lead. There he goes. Hit and run.
Perfect. Oh.
Oh. Did not pay off. Peyton.
Well, he did his job, but the second baseman wasn't covering. It was the shortstop covering.
That's unfortunate.
Next up for your Mustang senior catcher number 10, Aiden Piercy.
Yeah, Blake had the base stolen.
Yeah, he did. Big jump.
Not a big. Here's Piercy. Piercy is 1 for 1. Was hit by a pitch and scored, and then singled and scored.
I'll tell you though, even though maybe hit and run, maybe not, Peyton got a pitch to hit.
Yeah, he did.
He's I think he's more frustrated with that than the fact that the second baseman wasn't covering the bag or whatever. But
Grounded in the hole towards short, and a nice play by the shortstop. He won't get anybody, but he kept it from going through and perhaps saved a run as Encarnacion went on contact.
Now batting junior DH number 1, Dane Perry.
2 for 2 now for Piercy. Blake Knowles getting A lot of running in tonight. Been on base. Pinch running for Piercy all 3 times.
Yes, sir. You know, pitcher didn't really do his shortstop any favors there. Shortstop was holding the runner, was actually breaking toward the bag as the pitcher came home on that. So that made that hole open just enough where he had no shot. Even though he got to the ball, he had no shot to make the throw.
See if Knowles taking off as well. They don't throw over.
Yeah, I think they're all thinking the same thing for sure.
Well, if you want to do a double steal, this is a good couple of guys to do it with. Here's Perry.
I like that take by Perry. He started to pull the trigger on it, but he let it go. There's better ones to hit.
Dane's got 2 RBI double under his belt. Almost got a piece of him. There goes Knowles. So Knowles with the stolen base, and there's runners at second and third now for Dane.
Yep, 2 ducks on the pond right here. Got to be very careful if you're Sully Mixon on what you choose to throw this batter right here.
Another quick pitch inside. Wow, that's really close.
Yeah, he's close to balking in another run there.
Balk.
Sure.
Dane had a hitter's count and had made up his mind he was swinging no matter what. Went after a bad pitch, evens the count at 2-2.
Yeah, that was that little knuckleball down low there again. It's a pretty good little knuckleball, I'll tell you. It's not bad.
Quick pitch, hit hard and
backfired.
Down the line at third. Another extra base hit for Perry. Now they're going to hold him at first. And now he'll go into second base. It'll be a single with a fielder's indifference.
Another big hit by Perry.
But it's 2 more RBIs for Perry, number 3 and 4 in the game.
Next up for Mustangs, senior left fielder, number 13, Kyle Lockhart.
And that's huge for the Mustangs to get those 2 back right there. Immediate answer to the 2 they gave up in the top half of the 4th, and get that 5-run cushion back. Feel a lot better about that. That's a good answer.
Mustangs up 7-2. They've had 7 runs on 7 hits and no errors. And here's Locke. Locke walked in the first, grounded out in the second. Quick pitch in there for a strike.
He called that before the catcher caught it. He said strike, and then you heard the pop of the mitt. Oh, my goodness. That's funny.
So
I mean, it was a strike.
It was the naked gun umpire.
Start dancing back.
A little break dance behind home plate.
Man.
Go ahead, Blue. Break it out.
That'd be awesome.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second. That one
Off the toe.
gets a piece of Locke. It's what's that, the 4th hit batter?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Kind of beginning to wonder if we might see a pitching change. But
Next up for your Mustangs, sophomore third baseman, number 5, Dawson Henson. Of course. Look to see if he's coming out first.
And Dane's going to go over, take a quick walk over there, talk to his coach. They talk it over. We'll turn the sound down. Oh, no. Did our music cut out? Yeah, I'm going to cut it down for now. We'll be back in a sec. Dawson Henson Steps in against Mixon. Little check swing, no call. And Dane can't move up. It's 1-0. Matt Laura is on deck. Runners at first and second. One away.
No. Dawson's like, no. That ball's low. That's funny. That's funny. He just turned no.
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 That was not a strike.
That's funny. I love having this window open.
2-1.
I even accidentally wrote down a ball because I was
He
expecting
may
it to
may
be
have
low.
said low instead of no, but it was the O sound. 2-1 to Dawson. Ooh, pitch to hit. Oh,
man.
he dropped his hands.
He's frustrated with that for sure.
He had a pitch.
Yes, he did.
Mm.
Yes, he did.
It looked too good.
Number 24, Matt Lara.
2 outs, 2 on for Matt Lara. Be nice to get a couple more here. And kind of cruise to the end. Mustangs have been playing well defensively.
Stellar defensively.
Lara 0 for 2, strikeout, ground out. Double steal, no throw. Perry and Locke both move up 90 feet.
I like that.
And now Lara with another opportunity. Takes ball outside, 2-0. Drew Smith on deck. Three and 0. Little off-speed pitch. Was that the knuckleball?
Wasn't a strike. I mean, just because it's 3-0 doesn't mean it's supposed to be a strike there, Blue. But oh well.
3-1. Quick pitch, way off the plate. Well, Mustangs have been given a lot of opportunities here.
Smith.
And Smith will come up with the bases loaded again.
What?
Drew grounded out to the pitcher with bases loaded in the first. Walked in the third. And swings through Mixon's first offering for strike one. Let's go, 6.
Big spot here for Drew. Like to see him come through. Another quick pitch.
Quick pitch on the
Right off
outside
guard.
corner. Oh, 2 to Smith.
Oh,
Wow.
crying out loud.
Smith looks at 3 pitches, and umpire called all 3 strikes. Not necessarily certain that was the
All right.
case, but that's what happened.
Houston Rhodes on the bump now.
And Rhodes will take over on the mound. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network. Sanders to lead off against Houston Rhodes, the University of St. Thomas commit.
That a boy?
Ooh.
Well, that's one way to make an entrance. Goodness.
And Rhodes drills him with his first pitch.
Now batting catcher number 17, Mike Martinez.
Must have said something about his mama.
No, don't you dare.
To whack. Man. First hit batter of the game for Friendswood pitching. Brings up the catcher, Mike Martinez. Bunted up the line. Pick it fair, kid. That a boy, Matt. Good job by Laura coming in, not letting that ball go foul.
Exactly. Way to get the out.
Moves the runner to second.
Center fielder number 2, Jonah Williams.
And comes Williams. Williams 0 for 2 tonight.
Which is saying a lot for the Mustangs because this kid's a hard out. He's always been tough on us. Good athlete. Multi-sport player.
Maxie singled to left. Got an RBI.
That away, kid.
Look at that.
Old Friendswood alum.
Yeah, Tech up 3-0 on Arkansas.
Nice.
How do you
Nice.
like? How do you like that?
I love it.
Woo! The boy D-Max.
Oh, nice. Nice little change up there. Good late action. Diving down and away from the left-handed batter. Good changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second. Grounded up there. That's going to be a base hit. Smith was, oh, nice backhand. He's going to save a run.
Yeah, no chance of getting Jonah Williams at first, but definitely saved a run like you said, Joe.
Moves the runner over to third.
Now batting right fielder number 18, Cannon Chase.
Brings up Cannon Chase.
Yeah, pitcher can appreciate that, especially with 1 out in the inning, saving the run, keeping the double play in check right here. I'm sure we're going to see Jonah Williams taking off. That's a humongous lead at first. And now he's backing off of it a bit, yeah. Ooh, close play. Good thing he backed off. He'd have been out if he'd have stayed where he was.
Yeah.
That's a good move by Rhodes. Oh, nice. And Houston really has got a good move. He fires a perfect strike over there. Laura with a good quick tag. It's not changing his lead up any, though. Oh, now he cheats back.
Fouled out of play. There goes the runner. Throw down. No, oh, my goodness. It hit the runner. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not.
Smith got out of the way of the ball. What was that?
Well, it looked as though they had the cut play on where second baseman's going to come in front of the bag and kind of expecting that runner from third to take off if he throws down, but he didn't. Therefore,
he just let it go through.
No one called it, and
it's lucky it hit the base runner.
Yeah, it smoked Jonah Williams there. He shook it off, though. He acted like it didn't even faze him. What was the previous pitch?
And I don't see any coaches coming out.
I just want to talk about something.
So runners at second and third with 1 out.
2-1 now with the base open. You got your 3-hole hitter on deck, so I'm trying to get something, get it out here.
Hmm. 3-1.
Tough, maybe just in a little bit. Got to be careful here. Good fastball.
Hit hard at second baseman. Smith will scoop it. Trading out for a run.
Yeah, good fastball there.
So the hit batter comes around to score.
Now batting the pitcher, number
Williams
22,
will
Sully
make it over to
Mason.
third.
A good job by Rhodes there to work out of that.
Brings up Mixon. Mixon is 2 for 2 tonight. Sully's been swinging a good stick. Almost decapitated McGill his last time up.
Yeah, ball was a laser. Good curve.
Ground up the middle. Tough play for Wells.
that
Comes
kid.
across.
Hey,
Scoop
gold
by
stars
Law.
at both
Wow.
ends. Gold stars at both ends. Great pick by Wells at short behind the bag, and then an even better short hop pick by Lara over there at first to seal the deal and get out of the inning. Good job.
Only one run is the damage, and that could have been worse. Great play up the middle by Wells and a superb scoop over there at first by Lara. And they will hold them to 1. Mustangs lead at 7-3 as we head to the bottom half. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Leading off the inning for your Mustangs, sophomore shortstop, number 3, Caden Wells.
New pitcher on the mound for Galveston Ball. We talked about him earlier, Mr. Williams. Lefty's got some good stuff. He throws extremely hard.
This is a change of pace for sure.
All right, Caden Wells. You see Connor Birch in the dugout all the time. Little lefty batting practice. Let's see how you do. The 1-0 fastball driven to right field, and it will get down foul.
Came ready to swing though, but that ball just got on him pretty quick there. Still a little late on it.
Yeah, his hitting instructor's left-handed. But, you know, he's an old man now. He's like 30. He definitely doesn't throw as hard as these kids. Line down the right field line again. This one is closer, but still foul.
Like a Twinkie of the last one. It's a carbon copy of the last swing there. I believe Jonah would make a mistake to go off speed, though. His bat's late. I would change location or eye level, but I wouldn't change velocity right here. If you do, you risk speeding his bat up. Yeah.
2-2. Mustangs have had base runners in every inning in this game.
Well, more importantly, Joe, they've capitalized on it in 3 of those innings. They've actually had timely hits with runners in scoring position to get runs up on the board. So 3 out of their 4.
Yeah, crooked numbers in 2 of the innings.
Yeah.
Of course, it's been one guy, Dane Perry, knocking in 4 runs. And Caden Wells proven to be a tough out here.
Yeah, he's battling. That's a good at bat.
Smoked at the shortstop.
Just right at him.
It's a shame he didn't end up winning that battle because he really had a good at bat.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. He didn't get on base, but great quality at bat, and he hit the ball in the screws. He just hit it right at him, and that's baseball sometimes.
Here's Encarnacion, 1 for 1, has scored twice. Oh, got a pinch hitter.
Number 8, Blake Knowles.
Blake Knowles will step in. So a different Blake. Blake's been on base 3 times tonight as a pinch runner.
Been busy.
He's been busy. Good slow curveball in there for a strike.
I'd like to see him getting an AB here on senior night.
Comes the fastball. In on the hands. Got to speed that swing up, kid. 0-2 Knowles.
Yeah, got caught a little off guard. Kind of a quick pitch again there. This time by Jonah Williams, but Blake really wasn't set. Certainly wasn't loaded.
That pitch stays down. It's 1-2. Got him. Third strikeout of the night for Tornado pitching.
Number 2, Peyton Adams.
Brings up the leadoff man, Peyton Adams. Adams, tough night so far. 0 for 3.
Yeah, you don't see that very often from Peyton. He has had a kind of a night he's unaccustomed to for sure, but
Ball goes up the third base line, but called a strike.
scored it out of the catcher's mitt there.
Peyton bailing on that curveball, 1-1.
That would have been 2 on that one. that was a pretty good one.
One ball, 2 strikes on Adams.
Painted that outside corner with a quick pitch way out.
Curveball popped up in the infield. And who's going to take it? Third baseman will. So the Mustangs go in order for the first time in this game. We head to the 6th. Mustangs lead at 7-3. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Leading off the inning for the Tours, first baseman number 5, Norman Jackson.
Norman Jackson will step in against Houston Rhodes. Jackson 0 for 2. Fly out to center, ground out to short. Curveball popped up right side. Laura
Got room.
chasing after it and will come up with it. Nice play by Laura.
Had a way, kid. Tough time of night. Hard to see that baseball at dusk like this, but he tracked it down. Good job.
Laura's having him a great game defensively over there at first base.
Batting DH number 20, Austin Raines.
Here's the DH Raines. 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Another delayed strike call. It's the exact same pitch he threw the pitch before. 0-2 to Raines. Curveball, got him. Woo. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you're out.
It's like the old Bugs Bunny cartoon. Gummit.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 6th.
Number 9, Tyler Trevino.
And it brings up Tyler Trevino. Trevino 0 for 2, line out, fly out.
Well, I was going to say it, and I didn't because I
So,
didn't want to jinx him.
yep.
But that was his first ball of the inning. My 6th pitch. So.
Yeah.
I didn't say it, though.
You
so
thought
can't
it.
blame me. I thought it, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
2-0.
drat.
Grounder up the middle. Wells across.
Smooth like butter.
A 1-2-3
Peasy.
6th inning for Houston Rhodes. And we head to the bottom half. Mustangs lead at 7-3. Senior catcher Aiden Piercy will step in against the hard-throwing lefty. Piercy is 2 for 2 tonight and was hit by a pitch. Piercy's got good numbers. 351 on the season. Curveball smoked to left field,
He
hooking,
just hooked it.
and it is foul.
Just came around it.
Benny tried to sell it. It would have been an easy double, but instead, Piercy is now down in the count 0-2.
Piercy coming back. That's the one I wanted. You could hear
Well,
it. That's
yeah.
the one I wanted.
Yeah, here comes the fastball. Tailing away.
Doggone it.
One out, nobody on. Brings up Perry. Perry on base all 3 times tonight also. 4 RBIs in the game already. It'll be power against power here. Takes ball outside. Got a pitch in on the hands. Dane just missed it. 1-1. Texas Tech put up a 6 spot on Arkansas. Oh, he's timing it up.
Yeah.
Be a good time to drop that slow curve. 2-2.
Yeah, you're playing with fire if you go back to the fastball. He's on that one for sure. He went back.
Oh, no, he did.
He did. It
Thought
blew
Dane-
by him. Oh, man. Here it is. Hit it.
Back-to-back swinging strikeouts. He's faced 4 hitters, and he struck out 3 of them.
That was gas. Straight gas. My best pitch versus your best swing. Let's see who wins.
Goolsby's wanting to know how hard this kid's throwing.
I mean, he gets it up there 94, 95, I would think. It's getting there.
I would say, yeah, low to mid 90s with movement. And he's ahead of Lockhart quickly.
He's a big kid.
0-2. Yeah, he's a big
He's
kid.
a big frame, tall kid. It just kind of explodes off the mound there, and it's on you quick. So velocity aside, I mean, it gets there even quicker than it might be thrown.
Ooh. Late swing. Lock stays alive, though. It's 0-2. Time's called. Not sure why. Something I think the right fielder couldn't see something. There must be somebody with a camera light in the Friendswood stands.
But I'll tell you, Jonah Williams came out on a mission this inning.
He did.
He is just filling up the zone with heat.
He had 1 strikeout his first inning of work. Ooh, that was close. He's struck out the first 2 batters he faced in this inning, and he's having difficulty putting away Kyle here. Kyle keeps fighting off tough pitches.
Keeps getting fastballs. I mean, he's just he is just pumping the gas. That is 5, 6, 7, 8 straight fastballs piped. I mean, he's not getting cute with it. He's just, here it is.
9 straight, and Locke keeps fouling him off. It'll only 1-3.
I mean, you got him set up for something different, you know, if you're a pitcher, but he's just like, nah.
No.
No
And
need.
there's strikes, too.
Yeah, they're center cut.
There it is. Hey,
There
he heard you.
Oh, he's laughing. That was filthy.
He heard you.
That was filthy. Got to give him credit, man. He pitched that inning for sure.
Williams strikes out the side here in the 6th. We'll head to the 7th. 7-3 Mustangs. You're watching Friendswood Baseball on the Big Daddy Media Network.
Number 8, John Rollins. So he came in for
Number 8, John Rollins, will come to the plate for Parka Koza. Again, thank you, Randy Fry, for helping us out tonight. Cooper Harris will take over for the Mustangs.
Coming in, picking up where Jonah Williams left off for the Tours.
Yeah, a couple of hard
He's
throwers.
just bringing gas and pumping strikes. Good 0-2 fastball just off the plate. Good spot. But with the pinch hitter up, I think you can go right at him. No need to get cute here. Coming in cold off the bench and facing low 90s.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, whatever.
Come on, Blue.
I think he lost the contact.
Cooper Harris has struck this kid out twice already. 2-2. Thank you. Good Lord. Connor
for the Tours, third baseman number 3, Ethan Sanders.
Connor Birch chimes in. I might not throw that hard, but I can still make it move. Cooper Harris has done an outstanding job in the closer role for Friendswood. Oh, 1.
It's moving so quick. I was trying to get to some numbers here. So Eric McGill finished the game with 64 pitches. Braxton Beela comes in, throws 3. Houston Rhodes throwing 18. All pitchers pumping the zone and starting batters off with strikes. So been a pretty good night on the bump for the pitchers.
0-2. That was. Whoo. That was dirty. That was absolute filthy. 2 quick outs, back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting number 23, Adam Ochoa.
That's another pinch hitter coming up, Ochoa.
Here's Ochoa, another pinch hitter. It's the pinch hitter inning. They're like, thanks, Coach. Could you not put me in against somebody throwing mid-80s? You know?
Sitting there icing on the bench all day,
Yeah.
and then you bring me in a spot. But you know what they say. You stay ready, you don't have to
Why don't
get
you
ready.
go in there and
That's
see
a
if
tough
you
call.
can hit 94. Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah. It's even worse when the zone is.
Zone is very
Atrocious.
sporadic.
That ball was mid-shin.
You know.
Called a strike.
Payback call there. Might have been outside, but didn't miss by much. Ah, attaboy. Don't go up there looking. Let's swing that bat.
He did.
I like
Timing
it.
wasn't bad. He just
No,
missed it.
yeah, he just missed it.
I was feeling he might see some filth here, though.
Not going to get off the bench looking, are you? You got to swing that bat. 1-2. How does he not chase that?
I don't know. When you're geared up for gas
Yeah.
with 2 strikes and 2 outs in the top of the 7th, the team trailing, somehow he laid off of that.
Coop's got the pitch she wants. Spikes that one a little bit. Runs the count full. To be the 3rd pinch hitter Cooper has faced. He struck out the first 2. It's gone full here. Payoff pitch. Smoked up the middle, base
look at
hit.
Ochoa coming in
Ochoa?
cold, turning around low 90s, right back up the box. Give him credit, guys.
Well, you know you're sitting on a fastball,
Absolutely.
but
Now batting the pitcher number 2, Jonah Williams.
and brings up Williams. Power against power. And
I like to see that.
Laura is waving to. Oh, he wants to know, should he play behind the runner or hold him on? They're going to play behind the runner with Williams at bat.
Ochoa's probably like, man, I might actually get a chance to steal a bag here.
Joe's like, well, you're going to give me second base. I might just head that way.
He's probably just, probably not very often getting the opportunity to swipe one.
1 ball, no strikes to Williams. Williams 1 for 3. Uh-oh, I don't think that's coming back, y'all. That ball was hit all the way to the warning track. Caught at the warning track. Wow, it looked like he got all of it.
It did off the bat.
Woo!
And no breeze to speak of. It just kind of died out
Yeah,
there.
it just died. Adams ran it down. I thought for sure he had it. The fly out to center field will end the game. And the Mustangs back on the winning track as they take game 1 from Galveston Ball by the score 7-3. Great outings by the Friendswood pitching tonight. Eric McGill starting it off. Gave up a couple of runs. Houston Rhodes came in, hit a batter, and that runner came around to score. And that ended up being all the scoring for Galveston Ball. They scored 3, but the Mustangs with some big innings. 1 in the first, 4 in the second, and 2 more in the fourth. Big stick tonight, Dane Perry with 4 RBIs. And it was just nice to see the Mustangs put up a crooked number and get a couple of clutch hits with men in scoring position. It's something they've really struggled with as here recently. So they'll take game 1. Cade, you and I will head to Galveston on Friday and try and close this thing out.
We'll be there. Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Thanks for joining us, everybody, on the Big Daddy Media Network. For Cade Lyko, his daughter Ellie, I'm Joe Hollier. We'll see you Friday as the Mustangs take on Galveston Ball. They win this one here, 7-3. Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks.